Hey everyone, this is a new reading. It's a quick reading. So I channeled it because I was feeling extra pressurized at work and I needed some guidance because I knew this is not like me and I didn't want to feel the ugly, yucky feelings. Like I didn't want to feel pressurized or angry or sad because that's not who I am, right? And I needed some guidance from the cards. So if you are also going through a similar situation, then stick around because the cards have a really good message. So the first card which has come up is the King of Cups, which signifies your emotional maturity. You do have the capability to handle difficult emotions and difficult people, but maybe because the people around you don't get it, now your strength is turning into resentment. And this is leading to the Two of Swords energy where you feel like you don't have a choice and you're like, I'll just deal with it. You are feeling trapped because of this. And you're just tolerating things at this point, and hence your mental and physical health is getting affected. So while you do have the emotional maturity because of this situation, because you feel like there's no way out, the stuck energy is getting created. Also, you're feeling like you cannot talk to anyone about this. Honestly, feel like they will not get it, and you feel like it will just create more chaos. So you're just choosing to stay quiet and just tolerate and deal with the difficult situations yourself. Like you are choosing to silently suffer, basically. And this in turn is bringing up the Seven of Pentacles energy, where you are questioning, is this even worth it? And you're questioning if in the long term this job even makes sense. So some of you might have already decided to quit your job or have already quit your job, or maybe you're in your notice period. So this is the energy which is coming up where you internally know that you have emotionally outgrown this workplace. So the first clear-cut message is that do not shrink or do not bind yourself just to fit in this workplace. You have grown and you do not need to shrink to fit in. Now I'll pull some more cards to get further clarity on this. So the two new clarifier cards are Four of Pentacles and Ten of Swords. So very clearly, the Four of Pentacles is talking about the source of your fear. Now you are holding on to this job because it feels safe and predictable. You're worried about what will happen if you don't have a source of income, and you are holding on to this situation. Because you're holding on to your sense of security and income and status, you're getting trapped. You are getting trapped because of this fear. And this is also saying that you feel like you know better than the others in the company. You might feel like you're superior than others, and you have begun to look at others in a inferior or demeaning manner. Because of that, you're feeling isolated, like it's creating an isolation for you in the workplace because of these reasons. And hence, you're feeling this major burnout. You are done, you're exhausted, and it's time to say goodbye to this workplace. And you know it in your heart. So, what is happening is that you're holding on to something which is already over. It has naturally come to an end because you've been hurt multiple times by the toxicity of the workplace, by the intentions of people which have not always been good for you in the workplace. And this has come to a natural end, and you holding on to these ideas of security and income is not helping you at this point. It's just trapping you. So now the question you have to ask yourself is, why am I choosing to stay in this workplace? Why? Because there's nothing here for me. I have emotionally outgrown it. My journey is complete. So this is where you have to ask yourself, why exactly are you staying? Because in the long term, the financial fulfillment is also not that promising. You're rethinking about it financially. Now let me pull another card for people who have already decided to quit their job or are going to quit their jobs. Let me pull a card as an outcome. And the card that has come up is the Justice card. Now, this is a very promising card. So it is reassuring you that the decision is right, the timing is right, You will have your clarity after a long period of confusion, and you are aligning with your divine timing and truth. So the justice is balancing the scales. And also because the justice has to do with karma and it is balancing all the karmic contracts. So handle everything with integrity. Do not do anything with malice or bad intent as you are closing this chapter of your life. And justice also asks you to be honest with yourself. So now you have to ask yourself that, you know, where did I tolerate? Where all did I tolerate things that I did not deserve? Which behaviors did I keep tolerating which made me feel so angry? Maybe you felt like you were not good enough, and so you just kept overworking to prove yourself. Maybe you did not know how to say no, and maybe you felt that pressure and you took that pressure because there was a lack of self-worth, honestly. And and that's okay. There's no shame in that. But now you know that you'll never accept problematic behavior again. Now you know your worth, and in the next job, you're definitely automatically gonna get what you deserve. And it's time to really be proud of yourself because you have upgraded emotionally, and you'll never settle or tolerate or accept such problematic and toxic behavior ever again. And matching that, you'll be your next career, next job. So now, as we're wrapping up this reading, I'll pull up clarifier cards on the new job that is coming for you. So the new cards which have come up are the Queen of Pentacles and the Death card. So this is a beautiful confirmation that in your new job, your standards will be met. You will feel valued, respected, and secured. It is suggesting some sort of a female leadership. It is suggesting a more mature, supportive, and practical people that you'll be working with. It is also suggesting that you will step into your own power. You'll feel confident, you'll feel self-sufficient, and you'll no longer be tolerating nonsense. And most importantly, this is the huge confirmation for emotional comfort. So in this new job, you will feel emotional fulfillment and financial stability both. There's a nurturing, female, emotionally supportive energy coming up from this card, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Now coming to the timing of your new job, we have the Death card. So that signifies a clean break. There will not be any overlap between your old job and the new job. This is a sharp and clean break, as we know that waits for no one. So when you are energetically aligned, your new job will appear. So the advice is to stay alert, stay prepared, and be in that graceful, evolved space. Let go of any bitterness or resentment that you have for your old or your existing job. You have grown emotionally, so step up to that energy, and your new sunrise, your new job is coming anytime now. So be energetically prepared to receive it. So in conclusion, you are not just getting a new job, you are actually stepping into a new version of yourself who will no longer tolerate misalignment. You are ready to ask for what is yours. You are ready to ask for what you deserve. And you are now just ready for all the beautiful things that life has to offer to you. So if you watching this are in this current transitory career or job phase, and if you can relate to this reading, I would advise you, please claim this reading because it will really elevate or expedite your energetic process. And it's such a beautiful energy, right? Like after years of struggle, when you finally realize your self-worth, isn't that beautiful? So that's it for this reading, and I hope this has helped you. I'll see you in the next reading.